Audio. We are live. I already did this. What's up, Silver? Not much going on, man. Chilling. About to play some games. How are you, dude? Heck yeah, vibing. Let's go, dude. Same. Chilling. Just trying to get more practice in with my deck. Triple M affects Surge, I believe, so. Sucks that he put Cosmo where Soul Stone is. It's just. We're at a disadvantage already. I'm gonna do this.
Enchantress.
16, can I beat that? 7, 6, I can't. Okay, that's just maximum I could do is 10, 17 points. Actually, I can beat that. I'll let Captain Marvel fly, right? Is that worth? He's playing Mockingbird. Hey, what's up, horror? Yeah, man, facing Thanos again. Fun. I don't think we can beat it. I'm gonna retreat.
Escaped.
You guys see any mistakes that I'm making? Can you guys point it out? Maybe I don't see it like live, right? As it's happening. I'm gonna double check the VODs here and there, but I can't catch everything. That would definitely help. If you can. If not, all good. Don't worry about it. +5, that's 9, right? Let's just keep this here. Pick up Mercury and Helion today. We will, but you have to pay attention to chat during the match. I can do that. I can do that. Five. Let's say I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for the Infinity Ultron on Atlantis. Okay. So he knows I have Shang. Do this. I'm gonna have Infinity Ultron here and see if we can get the stones. Actually, even if we get the stones, it doesn't matter because of Cosmo, huh? That's not good. Play Cosmo here, which is good. And then we can't do anything else. Good Shang. Yeah, this doesn't look good either. I could take the risk and see if he has Shang in here.
Power must be controlled.
Which I'm gonna do. It's Reality Stone. Okay, so that doesn't really affect me that much. What is this? Alright, I'm just trying to get rid of. Alright, so we know.
Victory.
He doesn't have. Doesn't seem like he has Shang in here, right? There was a snap zone or something like that. Was it snap.gg? Or was it marble snap? I forgot what it was called. I think it was called. What are those websites? What was that website called that has all the cards, all the decks and stuff? Not Marble Snap. Not Marble Snap Zone, it's the other one. Snap Fan. There you go. Sorry, I got it. No, it's Snap Fan. That's what I was trying to look for. There's the Cosmo. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Not exactly sure what this guy can be. Seems like just a Strange Supreme Thanos deck, a standard Strange Supreme, like the meta one. Don't think I should overthink it at all. He's playing Cosmo pretty poorly. Instead of saving it. Oh no, we got priority. That sucks. We need to lose there. I figured he was actually gonna try to like place anything else other than a stone here, but it seems like he's just playing stones. Okay. Sorry, gotta look for this. There you go, found it. Okay. Merlin is so much fun. He looks like so much fun. I can play Triple M. Why not? Figured just to disrupt him. He's disrupting me as well, so might as well do it. Play Captain Marvel where he placed his Red Guardian. He hasn't played Sam Wilson yet. What the heck is that? Oh, okay, he's trying to get rid of the Mobius. Use that a little. I don't know if I like that play. We already won this side. Seems like he can't move this anymore, or he can if he plays a Sam Wilson. All right, let's see what he does. I'm gonna go ahead and play. Yeah. Oh, he can move it. Okay. That's what I was scared of. Now Infinity Ultron. That's 14 points. Not a great setup. Getting Psylocke either.
Escaped.
No one lost points because he retreated. Playing Surge on the right. Psylocke shows up. Let's go. Okay. I think we just Fastos though. Take the chance. Or do we Mobius? I'm gonna Mobius. Just because it disrupts him. Hopefully Danger Room doesn't get rid of it. Yeah, we're good. Okay, now we play... Ah, it's so risky playing in Danger Room, dude, but it's just like... kind of forcing me to play there. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just play Galacta here. And then try to go for the sides, but then... makes no sense. Alright, I'm gonna do this play. This is weird. He enchantress the Mobius. It doesn't seem like it's Control Ultron, but... sorry, Control Thanos, but... he has Enchantress in here, so it's just kind of telling me, like... maybe it is. No, I don't want to do that. If this gets destroyed, it messes the Absorbing Man play. But, like, this is, like, the only thing I could think of, like, could give me enough energy to, like... do something against him. Didn't get destroyed, that's good. This is only a 4. We got priority again. Dude, I need to... gosh darn it, bro. He could play that stone, and then Thanos is protected. Hmm. Oh, damn. Another bad setup. Retreat later. See if he retreats. No, didn't retreat.
Escaped.
Yeah, maybe... I need maybe something to... I'm just drawing 4s now. Ridiculous. He's gonna play... okay. Wherever he moves that... we drew all the cards that I didn't want to draw. Yo, what's up, Confused? Welcome, welcome. It's not looking too hot.
Escaped.
Hoping you won by now. This guy. Yeah, no, it's a lot difficult to win because I don't have Luna Snow and Havoc in here anymore. So. We're also drawing pretty poorly. We didn't get Psylocke. We're getting 4 cards when we have Zabu and Psylocke and it's not showing up. Surge shows up finally. See if we can do something. You think you could add Luna Snow back over? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe do that. But then, yeah, never mind. Scratch what I was going to say. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that instead of Psylocke. We'll see. We'll do it after this game. Honestly, Havoc shouldn't have been in this build. I disagree. Respectfully. So many uses. But I see where you're coming from. I respect your opinion. But I respectfully disagree. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. I'm gonna play. Let's play it early. Fine. Didn't say anything about Havoc. No, I was reading Horror's message. Not yours, confused. What do we want to win? Didn't get any Enchantress either. I'm gonna do this. Like one step behind. That sucks. Very happy about the IU buff today. Quinjet making them 1 is going to be great. It's happening tomorrow. But yeah, I'm happy that he's getting buffed too. Rip. Rip or no rip? Like, what if we do this? No. Jesus Christ. Soulstone is at play. I can't destroy Thanos. There's no point of lingering here.
Escaped.
You're good, confused. Find it. Oh god. Elena might have won you the game, yeah, bro. It's okay. I do want to keep Triple M though. Triple M is helpful. Maybe get rid of Fastos and put Luna Snow instead. Maybe Fastos get... I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it. Because Psylocke's good, right? Maybe Psylocke, we replace it with another 2 card or 1 card that is pretty useful as well. There's options. I feel like there's options. We can replace 2 cards. Maximum 3 going into the tournament. More than 3, that's just gonna mess me up. Because I'm already learning how to play Mobius, so that would F me up. Picking up something for Helion now. Or is Helion a location, or is that the card? I don't remember. It's the card, right? You want to think about this way. Search does what Fastos does, but better. So how does he improve this deck? Yeah. No. Well. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Confused after this match with Fastos. Well, I guess I could tell you because we're gonna lose this match anyway. There's no point of like giving brain power in here. We're already noticing a deficiency. So Fastos, the reason I want to take him out is because in the tournament, and not necessarily because he's worse than Surge or vice versa, you know, whatever. It's because people are going to be running Triple M. I know that. So I could already see it. Like this deck, for example. So Fastos essentially becomes useless. And so the only thing that I can think of is replacing Fastos with Luna Snow. That way, even if they Cosmo, I just Luna Snow somewhere else. You know? I want that energy thing to be affecting both players, essentially. It also messes up their play. If you don't know how to play against Luna Snow, like you overheat, stuff like that. You start doing things that you wouldn't otherwise with an extra energy on a turn 5 or a turn 4, if that makes sense. So that's my logic. Exactly. But I don't know, man. Oh, shit. We've lost this game, bro. There's just no point of retreating or anything. Oh, shit. Actually, we might have... +2. Oh, never mind. We didn't lose. Oh, no, we did lose. Why did he play that? What the hell? Okay, we're good. Yeah, +2. Okay, if you got this one, it would be more complicated. Yeah.
Victory.
Actually, we still would have won, right? 16-16, we tied up. Yes, this one, that's just +1 and 17 points. Yup, good idea. Too bad you don't have Kale. Kale. Oh my god, bro. Elysium's so good. This is the one where I could use Mobius and it affects the other, but he has Mobius as well, so it doesn't even matter. Also, you're trying to just add another 4/3 cost. So I'm going to replace, it looks like I'm going to replace Fastos for Luna Snow. So that's guaranteed. I'm trying to replace Psylocke, I think. Or, you know what? Like, here's the thing. It also, Mobius also ruins Zabu. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, Mobius is affecting my deck completely. That makes sense. Oh no, he played a fucking thing. So then there's that logic. Like, do we get rid of Zabu and we keep Psylocke and then we just try to cheat? We try to cheat energy with Luna Snow and Psylocke. Yeah, Triple M is an assassin, dude. He's an assassin, man. Making it so difficult. So gotta play this perfectly here. Gonna play this now. Plays Mockingbird there. I hate this card, bro. Cost 1 less for each of your created cards in play. So it essentially goes down to 0. If the situation is right. He hasn't played Mobius. So maybe what I do is play Absorbing Man, Fastos, and then see what he does. Or Mobius. I'm gonna do the Mobius play. You cost to activate, you get +1 energy. Oh, next turn. Oh, I see, I see. I thought she was gonna take a hit last OTA, and no. Replace Cosmo on the right. Well, we're not playing on the right anymore. Why would he do that to himself? What if I have Shang? Makes no sense. Could do this and then Shang possibly? It's the only play. Yep, we got rid of Triple M. I'm surging as well. If I don't get Shang, this game's Jover. Yeah. GG. Might as well try though. Gotta try in the tournament. 18 points to... Well, Captain Marvel can't fly anymore. Dude, like, now I can't even beat a Thanos deck. Just because we were trying to compensate for the bounce deck. See, it's like, dumb if you do, dumb if you don't. Fuck. We're in trouble, boys. How I feel in the game. Yeah, but I mean, you have every card unlocked, horror. If I had every card unlocked, brother, there'd be no excuse. And there's still, for me, there's still no excuse for me. I'm still trying to go in there and win the tournament, but it's just, it's going to be difficult. So now we replace Fastos with Luna Snow. How does this deck go against Clog? I could beat it. Clog's not that difficult. When I have Luna Snow, when I had, okay, I'm speaking for Havoc and Luna Snow. When I had Havoc and Luna Snow in here, I was able to beat Clog consistently because I would Luna Snow and then I would like Red Guardian the cube. You know what I'm saying? Or I would Red Guardian a rock. Or I would fill up my location so that way they don't clog me up in such a way where they played Sentry or whatever on the, and then it goes to the right. Maybe add Havoc back then. You think? Oh. So then the only card that we replaced then is Mobius. Sorry, Fastos for Mobius. On Commentage instead of retreat. 2 of my lands were filled turn 3. Yikes. Personally, I'm not a fan of the Havoc pick, but you need a few low cost cards. Yeah, bro. I mean, what other card can like get pretty big like this? Like it's like a 4, like 2 turns, it'll turn into an 8 points for 2. You know, like what other card can do that? That's why I had Fastos in there too, bro. So it could help with that, but then people are running Triple M. It screws the situation up. And if they're running Triple M, then I just use Luna Snow. But in that case, I didn't even have Luna Snow to protect myself. I only had Mobius and Psylocke. So that's why I had a variation of like, for example, if they run Mobius, it's going to affect Surge, it's going to affect Zabu, and it's going to affect my Fastos. But it wasn't going to affect my Luna Snow. So that's why I had Luna Snow in there for the Thanos decks. But if I don't run Mobius, we are at risk of losing to a bounce deck and a Sarah deck. Doxy. It might be time. It might be time. +2. Oh, but it gives him +2 in your hand, +3 power, huh? Alright, let me see how it feels without Fastos now. I mean, there's no point of just looking at it. We have to keep playing. I've never used that card. I've used it once. Once or twice. I was curious. And then I think she got buffed. So, I haven't used her after the buff. Rest of the day if you want to run a few sets. Yeah, I'm down, bro. I do feel, however, like... No, scratch what I'm gonna say. Alright, let's see what this feels like. We could run some matches after this one. As long as it's not something that completely... It has to be a meta deck, I feel like. Or maybe like see how it feels like with Clog. Big Fist can take it. No, it has nothing to do with you.
Opponent snapped.
You play a card, you're banished. Okay, so go ahead and do this. I have a red Guardian. Cerebro. Alright, so this turn. Yeah, I don't like playing Havoc until turn 4, 5. But since there's another turn, I'm gonna play it on turn 5. Which, turn 5 or turn 6? I'm gonna do something like this. I'm actually gonna start filling this up over here. Like so. That way it gets rid of his Ice Cube. And now we're just hoping to get Enchantress. This game is easy. Like these are one of those games where they're not difficult to win. I'm just hoping to get the right card, if that makes sense. I can Infinity Ultron. Now, no matter what, my Galactus is always going to turn my Infinity Ultron into a 9, which protects him from Shang-Chi, which I think is a good buff, rather than before it was an 11. And yes, it is a C2. I want to clog at you? Damn. Say less. I'm gonna play Captain Marvel in the... No. Yes, you have to. I don't have to. Get rid of the cube. Maybe this is too greedy. That is the Infinity Mind Stone. Does its thing. We get Enchantress, baby. Let's go. That's great. The Luna Snap, it just opens up so many plays. This is a Cerebro deck, so I mean, let's calm down, okay? This is dog water.
Snap. Victory.
I don't know why players are... What's the word? I guess it'd be infatuated. I don't know why players are infatuated with the playing Cerebro. So bad. -2, that's 5 points. This is one of the situations I don't want to play Infinity Ultron.
Opponent.
So when you say meta, that means no Merlin cooks? When I say meta, I'm talking about... I mean, you can play a Merlin cook. Yeah, go for it. I mean, that's okay. What I was referring to was, like, you know, the website snap.fan, and it has, if you go to meta, there's like a certain amount of decks there.
Victory.
What did he do? Did he change the location on himself and it turned into Death's Domain? Unfortunate. I was over here looking at the website. Told you about the website, lol. Yeah, sorry. Forgot. So yeah, go to that website. Then I think it... How does... I have to look at this website after. Just in detail. You could do a Merlin cook, it's fine. Too late, I'm running Clog. Got you, okay. We don't have Enchantress. There it is.
Opponent snapped. Oh, snap.
Forgot to count for... Oh, thank goodness he plays Mystique there. If it had played Mystique in the middle, we would have lost. Why do people play their Cerebro and Mystique in the same spot? That's such a huge mistake. You would have won the game. Actually, no, you wouldn't have won the game because I have Captain Marvel. I'm tripping. That's the reason why I did that play to begin with. She can fly, worst case scenario. He moves his Nightcrawler. He still would have lost if he would have played Mystique in the middle. Because they look cool together. You just don't get it. I guess I don't. I guess I don't. But whenever I play my Cerebro deck, I don't do that unless I absolutely have to. Deck is on Discord. Okay, let me post mine as well. This is subject to change. Right now we're just testing it out. Just a fair warning. I'm not gonna take it easy on anybody. Just letting you know, when I was playing against Flash, I was trying. Okay, so there's a couple times that I have played you where I wasn't really like super trying. This time I'm really, really trying. I promise. Yeah, I'll try my no, I need you to beat me. Like literally. That's the best practice I could get. If like another person's super try harding as well. That's why Flash was trying his ass off, and I love it. I love it. It just brings out the competitive nature in me. Where the hell is Discord? Why is it all the way down here? Jesus. God. Seems like I only have roughly another day to lock in the deck. No, well, it's until Saturday, but basically another day. Day in a couple hours. Oh, Lord. All right. I'm doing, I guess. There you go. Holy Christmas. All right. Hood, Titania, Shadow King, Kate Bishop, Green Goblin, Magic, Debris, Viper, just a standard clog. Oh, wait a minute, you have Gore in here. Holy shit, okay. Gore. See, I like it. And you have Enchantress in here. Good. People usually will like run, instead of Enchantress in that situation, they'll like run Shang-Chi or something. Because they're like, oh, what if I forget about placing my Enchantress with Gore, and then, you know? But it's just about strategic placement, really. Placing it correctly is what I should... Alright. Here we go. Hood. Hope it's not Havoc. Okay, it's Mobius. Do you have anything that will help him? Mobius doesn't really do anything. Green Goblin was affected here. Last card I played was Surge. So I do have Enchantress. Does seem like I want a Lunar Snow in this situation. Does he have... Oh, yeah, he has Doc Ock, so he could just place Doc Ock, clog me up. I think we could chow it. Let's just hope he doesn't... if you put Dr. Octopus, it's kind of GG's. Put Titania there. Okay. He's still gonna mess around with that location there. think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do this play now. We actually want to save that. We don't want to do that just yet. I think we Infinity Ultron. Go ahead and do that. Ever a Guardian here? No, he has Shadow King. That's the only thing I should be worried about with my Galacta. We can Shadow King the shit out of that. Wanted to. Doc Ock. Yeah, well, this is kind of a mess. Okay, well, what's the plan now, genius? He's gonna play... What could he play? Can't Enchantress anymore. I could Shang, though. I could Shang his Gore, so that's still available. If he plays Debris, this is GG's. So I think we just skip. Go ahead and do that. Maybe we don't. Yeah, I mean, Debris is just GG's. Ooh. No. Okay, so now what? What does he do? I mean, all he has to do is Cannonball. Not Cannonball. All he has to do is play... Controlling the Titania lane, so he's gonna play one card here. Could also Shadow King my shit over here. This is our Hawkeye, Viper, Debris, Octopus. So he still has those options. If he places Gore, that's only 6 plus 7, so that's 7 energy. Did he play the Hood at any point? No, he has 1. So, I mean, he has to play Cannonball? Yeah, he plays Cannonball somewhere. Doesn't want a Cannonball here. What else can he do? He played Viper, Rock, Debris, Green, Clog Me Up, Hood. I just want to see what he does. Oh, the Shadow King. That just makes sense. See, in my head, I'm thinking like he could Shadow King my left side, but he just stays away from the left side completely. So it's like Shadow King and Cannonball is 5 plus. That was the 7 energy that came up with for Luna Snow. I didn't do the math for Cannonball and Shadow King. Hey, what's up, Nate? Trying to fill up my location on there, right? Alright. All I have to do, because he doesn't have... All I have to do is this. Because he doesn't have anything else. He could debris my shit. I gotta do this.
Power must be controlled.
Log myself. This doesn't... Mobius doesn't help me at all. And if he plays a card there, we're kind of screwed, so... It's just so hard because he's gonna clog me, right? But the point is not... I already won that lane. I already won the left.
Opponent snapped.
I mean, if he plays Gore, bro, that's all I want him to do. Does he play Gore? There you go. No, I didn't do the math right, brother. Ah, I set it up so well. Damn it, dude. I'm not doing the math correctly. Ooh, Sag. I thought I was big brain. Sag. Where's he gone? Yeah, let him do his Titania thing. I need to figure this out. Get this game over with, bro. Get this game over with. See, like, Mobius is just not helping me here now. I've already lost this game. GG's.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Jeez. Yep, 100%. Run it back, baby. GG, GG. Uh, there you go. How fast is it here now? Mobius doesn't do anything in your deck.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
Snap.
Another 5. He could play Gore on the right. Is he playing Gore on the right? I think he is. It's like you almost have to read what he has to do. Like what he's going to do. What if he doesn't play Gore on the right, though? We clog ourselves up for nothing. But then he's going to clog me. That doesn't make sense. He's got to play a card there.
Victory.
That was disrespectful. I literally played nothing. That's how sure I was gonna win that shit. The only reason I won was because I had Titania. Just making sure that he doesn't have, like, if I clog him, he can't do anything. That shit was so hard. Oh, sorry. Bag, locked in. Oh, game's not over. We're gonna lose like 8 matches in a row now. I want to clog myself. You need to skip. Is he gonna play Magic? I don't know. Probably wouldn't.
Opponent snapped.
Very disadvantage on leaving.
Escape.
I wish this wasn't Havoc. I wish this was something else. I wish we would have gotten Looney Snow from the beginning. There you go.
Opponent snapped.
He's gonna try to clog the right side. What we're gonna do to counter that play Luna Snow. Oh, cards here are not revealed until the game ends. Now he can't play there. Dark Dimension messes with his clog. We don't want to play there just yet. I would say put 6s here. Maybe even Infinity Ultron. But he could play Cannonball. He could play Gore there. Which I don't think he's dumb enough to do that. Just do this for now. This is my only other play. I have to let him do my... Try to clog me with Titania. Like he's gonna Viper me now. Yep. He's gonna clog the shit out of me. Now we have to win. Like we have no other option. Here we go. You gotta play this. Get rid of the cube. Or maybe not. Maybe we play that at the end and we just play Infinity Ultron here. Let's see if we can get the stones. That's the only thing that I could think of. Okay, that helps a little bit. All right. All right. This looks like it's not good. Move my cube. All these are here. Can we win this? No. All he has to do is just play. We don't have Enchantress, so I can't protect myself on this lane. Which I don't think he would even put Gore here. I think he would probably put Gore over here. GG.
Escaped.
Not much I could do about that one. Try my best. Maybe not play Zabu at the very beginning. This is such a risk. That means I just don't clog myself at all. Because he's going to clog me anyway. I might as well play. See where he's going to play. You see, he's just waiting for me to play a card. He's not doing anything. Unless he doesn't have anything. That also could be a situation. I'm going to force him to play over here in my Brainy Minds. See, what I'm hoping for is to get a location, one of these games, that gives me, like, a random card that will help me against his clog deck. That's the only thing I'm hoping for. Play Infinity Ultron here. Yeah, that's fine. Get the stones early. You could also Red Guardian his shiz. Not gonna do that yet. Magic is played. Okay. We have to do that one play early. We have to do it now. We want to clog ourselves. Really dumb. We get more stunt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Because he could cannonball me. That's the problem. Okay, so I think the play is this. Yep. There you go. Holy shiz, bro. And then these stones are going to be too soon, so they're going to be pretty good. Alright, so now we just Infinity Power Stone and we should be fine. We don't want to let him... We don't want to do that till the end, so what do we play in the meantime? Clog me up, yep. Sir. So what do we do in the end? I think we just play Captain Marvel. Because you could just Shadow King this shit too. You have to realize that. Shadow King's at play.
Opponent snapped.
Shadow King is at play. Do we do this and then it gives +1 point here? Or do we just add the points for Captain Marvel in the first place? I think adding the points for Captain Marvel would probably be the best situation, but we want to force him to add some more points here. Well, I think I'm gonna do this. I think this is the best play. But he could clog me, right? With Dr. Octavius. So there's the Shadow King. And there's purple on my left screen. See, but now I forced him to play over here. I can't see anything because of the freaking purple stuff going on over here, but it is what it is. It says 15. I'm gonna trust it. What just happened, bro? What's going on my screen? What is this? I can't see. Holy shit. Okay, so now all I have to do. Where does the Enchantress? We need to protect this lane. Not enchant. Where does he gore? I mean, this should be GG. He didn't play where I thought he was gonna play. Yes. He gores there. How many points? Fuck, 33. What is this shit on my screen, brother? That is so annoying. I figured he was gonna go, like, it was literally a 50-50 chance of where he was gonna play gore, bro. And now hopefully that's gone out of, Jesus Christ. Get that out of my screen. Dude, shit only happens to me, man, I swear. What is that shit? I'm trying to fill this up. He doesn't want me to fill this up. He already freaking won the Space Throne. Now he's got to worry about... So fucking annoying. Why didn't you play anything? It's because I didn't want to risk it. You could Shadow King this shit. What else can he play? Viper, Magic. He already Vipered. He could Debris. But it doesn't. He'd lose if you Debris. Cannonball. You could Cannonball. Gore. We gotta leave this open. Doc Ock. You could Doc Ock. Put as many points as possible. He's trying to clog me now over here. Fuck. He won. Oh no. All he has to do is gore, bro. This is so annoying. I can't beat this deck. Holy shit. Why didn't you play in Space Throne, bro? That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Escaped.
Holy shit. Think. Think. He's got Green Goblin for fuzz's sake. Think.
Escaped.
You have to play so weird against clog decks, man. You have to play so weird. Oh, he's gonna Green Goblin my shit and he won the game. I just got saved by world ship, maybe? Let me see. You cannot... He's gonna play Green Goblin, bro. Like, you cannot let him clog you. And you just leave the space open for Enchantress? Just do this. So what can he play? Cannonball, and it replaces it with a rock. Okay. Shadow King. Could play that, but I don't think that's the best use here. Best thing he can do is Cannonball. Does he have Cannonball? I don't know. We have to take the risk. You want to clog myself early? I think he skips. I don't think he skips, though, because he already played Dr. Octopus. This is turn 5. He Cannonballs, brother. He's got a Cannonball. If I'm him, he's Cannonballing. Let's go, baby. Oh my god, holy shit! Saved by world ship. Jesus Christ. That's all I was hoping for. That's all I was hoping for. A location to screw you over. Holy shit, dude. That's the only way I stood a chance. I was like, bro, give me a location that gives me Odin so I could send back the Green Goblin. There was a situation too in there where I could have, dude. All right, let's not get emotional. Literally a situation where I could have like played Luna Snow and like you were, I should have predicted the Green Goblin and then I didn't. And then the next match again, I should have predicted the Green Goblin on the fucking thing and I didn't. And that screws me over. But I mean, I think the next game, what's it called? The next game, I didn't go first. I think you went first. I'll just go over it again, bro. Let's go over the VOD so you can see what I'm freaking talking about. Brother, I got saved by that shit. I literally got saved by it. Holy, I'm literally trying to 50-50 you too in that last match. I'm like, bro, this guy can play Cannonball. This guy can play Viper. What is he gonna like? He can skip turn 5, which would have been Giga Chad, and then you would have played Cannonball, and I think you win the game. And I was like, fuck, I hope he doesn't have Cannonball. Somehow, some way, you just didn't have it. So, unless you just decided not to play it. All right, I gotta go over the VOD, bro. Yeah, bro, you should have played Cannonball there, man. I was like, bro, that would have won you the game. I was like hoping you didn't do that. Okay. Dude. This shit was annoying, man. Holy shit, Clog is annoying as hell to go up against. Like, I have to skip turn 1. See, you notice how this match, I literally learned from my mistake from the previous games. I started skipping a little bit more on 1 turn minimum, so I want to get clogged. Just need to look at the VOD here just to see. Oh yeah, this match was hard. Cannonball moved to my Luna Snow. Then I read Guardian. Yeah, I snapped early because as soon as I saw the Titania in my hand and I had Red Guardian, I was like, I won this game. There's nothing this guy can do. I was so sure I didn't play a single card on the end turn. That was disrespectful. I'm sorry. Chalk it up to the game. Not gonna lie though, when you didn't play anything at the end of the first game and then won, I had to lean forward in my seat a bit to lock in. Yeah, bro. I made sure, bro. I was like, yeah, this game's GG's. Because Madripoor was just gonna keep giving me points. This game is freaking okay. My decision here was like, I don't want to play Infinity Ultron over here. Why? Because you could possibly debris me and then clog this side. But then I was like, well, if he does that, he wins because of the arrow. So I'm like, I either play Enchantress or Infinity Ultron here. And I don't know what I went with. I think I went with Infinity Enchantress. I went with Enchantress because I thought, well, maybe this guy could... Like, I want to know your mindset going into this. Like, are you thinking about putting Gore here or Gore, like, here? Like, did you even have Gore here? Yeah, when you're playing against Clogger, they get a lane, it might be GG's. Yeah, for the most part. Like, were you thinking about playing Gore in any of these? Because this is why I put Enchantress here. And there was another 50-50 confused. There was another 50-50 where I was like, oh, you didn't have him? Okay. There was another 50-50, bro, where I literally Enchantress on the left. And I will go over it. Just because I really, this is good for me because I'm going to, like watching it back, you learn a lot. Just so you won't repeat any mistakes. That shit pulled my Shang. Yeah, but I was like, at that point, as soon as I saw the Green Goblin on the right, I was like, bro, we won the game. I just skipped. Let's just skip this game, bro. This one doesn't matter. This one matters. This is the one I lost. I don't know how I lost this. Okay, so I lost this because I started playing Zabu too early. And I was letting you know where you can clog me. So then I realized that, and then I was like, all right, I'm not playing Zabu anymore until like turn 2. Or turn 3. Yeah, you had Priya, so it didn't matter that game. Oh, okay, got you. I didn't check that. I think it didn't matter. That's what I said in the before we started talking again. I was like, oh, it probably didn't matter. But I didn't remember. So this one I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna skip because I'm already at a huge disadvantage. Where did I skip exactly? Oh, okay, yeah, it's because I drew Havoc. I didn't want that. Okay, so I just decided to reset it. Yeah, I left this one because of Havoc, bro. Like, I surged and it got my Havoc. And then I was like already thinking about the move you're going to do. And so maybe I shouldn't do that in the tourney. Maybe just let him play it out. Unless he snaps, then you leave. But you didn't snap in this, so I don't think it was a good idea to leave. I should have played it out. So here, made a mistake. I should have played this out. Maybe we would stand a chance. Again, playing Zabu on turn 1 sucks. So yeah, like I literally say he's gonna. You can't hear it. I'm like, you're gonna try to clog the right side or whatever. That's what I said. Cards here are not revealed until the game ends. Can I? Then you don't go for the right side. Oh yeah, you don't go for the right side because of Dark Dimension. Dark Dimension affect you at all? It affects you, right? Because you're clogged. So the only thing, like the only thing you could have done was like, the only thing I was thinking about Dark Dimension was your gore, or possibly your. Possibly the cannonball? Let's do this for now. This is my only other. Clog the shit out of me. If you play well enough against an opponent, Shadow King and Cannonball go really good in Dark Dimension. Okay. At the same time, Zabu turn 1 can hit more 4s. If you wait, you could draw more of your 4s, get possibly be dead. Exactly, Nate. Exactly. So instead of like, but against a clog specifically, Nate, I don't want to play Zabu on turn 1. And I know it's a risk to do that because then you risk not hitting that many 4s. So it's a risk, bro. It's like you have to play so awkward against this deck. This was so awkward. I'm like thinking, where is he playing his Titania? Where is he playing Viper? And wherever he plays it, it's like, I'm going to lose. Because he plays Viper and Titania on turn 4, I'm very likely going to lose that location. And so I'm pretty sure I lost this game. Also, yeah, Triple M did nothing against this deck. Exactly. That's the first thing I noticed on the first couple of games we were playing. I was like, shit, this is Infinity Ultron here. I just got clapped. Let's see if we can get the stones. That's the only. Now, don't get me wrong. The first time we played, I snapped. That was an ego snap. I I should have just snapped at all. And I snapped the first time I played. That's why that game finished so quick. How the fuck did I lose? I lost because of bro. Cannonball is such a good card. It just turns any card in there into 1. I already knew I would have lost this. I was just hoping that maybe Infinity Ultron would have given me the Power Stone. I place it, but then I still have to worry about your stupid Shadow King. Sorry, excuse my language. And it's just, that's what makes it so annoying. I also have to worry about your Gore on the right. But neither did Fastest though. I mean, the snap worked out. I mean, I did play Fastest a couple times. It did lower it. Did I play Fastest at all? Oh, you're right. I didn't play Fastest at all, huh? I didn't play Fastest at all. So Fastest, like, there's really nothing. I was just playing Luna Snow. I didn't play Fastest at all. So I think the mistake was not knowing that Triple M is going to do anything against you unless the locations, right? Those 2 locations, Elysium or whatever. I think that's why I played it against you, is because there was Elysium, or maybe not. That was a different game. See, what I'm hoping for is to get a location one of these games. Shadow King is offended. Dude, I hate Shadow King, man. That shit freaking annoyed me. I was like, bro, the first game where I got you with the 8 cubes, after that game, I was like, all right, we're about to lose 8 matches in a row. I knew we were going to lose, bro, because I was like, dude, how am I supposed to predict where he's going to play? It's so hard. That's what she said. Oh, look, an Infinity Ultron. And then I get the Power Stone. Now I felt a little bit better about it. But it didn't matter. Technically, Triple M would have won you this game because Titan was the only reason I could play my Demon. His cost cards cost 1 less. Oh, yeah, you are right. Did I play Fastos at all, bro? I don't think I did. Came down to... I think... having them in your deck is more beneficial than not having them at all. That made no fucking sense what I just said, but you get what I'm saying is like there's a it's like a way, it's like a bigger discrepancy is what I'm trying to say between the two. I think adding the points for Captain Marvel would probably be the best situation, but we want to force him to add some more points here. Dude, my idea here was like play Soulstone, force him to play on the right, but like I forgot that Titania, you just play 1 card there and it doesn't matter. You already won that lane. It doesn't matter. So I might as well just play Captain Marvel there, but... And then, oh yeah, this is stupid. What happened here? Look at this. The option is better than no option. Exactly. Thank you. With Dr. Octavius. So there's the Shadow King. And there's purple on my left screen. See, but now there's purple on my left screen. See, but now I forced him to play over here. I can't see anything because of the freaking purple stuff going on over here, but it is what your game broke. Yeah. Holy shit. Okay, I was so annoyed, but the only thing that mattered was that I go first. So we already lost. I should have retreated. We already lost. So but I mean, I might as well play it out. You're the one that's... He didn't play where I thought he was going to play. What is this shit? I figured he was... Okay, White Hot Room. White Hot Room, does it affect you? I thought it affected you. Because it's like, you don't want to give me the +3, right? Max energy? Or was it like... I'm trying to fill this up. He doesn't. This is why I didn't play in the middle. This is why I didn't play in the middle, bro. I don't know. I got distracted. If I would have played in Space Throne, there was a chance like you don't play in Space Throne at all. I just took, I don't know, in my head I just took the risk, which was stupid. I think every single time, or maybe not, I don't know. Every single time I should either play in Space Throne or in Bar Sinister. Or maybe, no, in Bar Sinister I had no option because I didn't have a 3 card. Have CB on last turn, the Ice Cube break in Space Throne after the turn. Exactly. Yeah, that's like, even though I play Looney Snow there, like in Space Throne, and you don't play anything, right? It's like one of those things where it's hindsight. Like, how am I supposed to know that you're gonna play Green Goblin there? It's very likely if you have him and it makes sense, but you also took the risk of me playing in Space Throne and then you staying with Green Goblin. So it's like that was like a 50-50 coin flip here. He already freaking won the Space Throne. He could Shadow King this shit. What else can he play? Cannonball. Missouri Man, Infinity Ultron, just so I could get a Power Stone. You know, that's what I was thinking here. If I'm running Clog, I'm throwing Green Goblin into Bar Sinister and Space Throne every chance I get. So you don't care, you're just blindly throwing it, even if like the opponent plays. Hell yes. Okay. So that's the, like, I'm just trying to put myself in the mentality of a Clog player, bro. I'll roll them dice. Got you. Okay. So then I end the tourney. Always. I already learned my lesson. Play in Space Throne for Clog decks. If you know they have Green Goblin, that is. This is cool having like being like having the cards that your opponent's gonna play before even playing. That way, like, and then also while you're playing, you can see the cards, right? Like, it's not just like it adds like there's no other element of surprise or anything like that anymore. That's the mentality 100%. If you can clog that lane, you've clogged the link. That's how you win the deck with the deck. If I get a lane, I'm probably going to win the game. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh no. This sucked. It got one of my stones, and I didn't want it. Like, this was unfortunate that my your Dr. Octopus, like, if he gets any other card, bro, that's not Infinity Reality Stone, we might have stood a chance here, because I would have had Enchantress, maybe. I wouldn't have had priority. I don't know. Let me see. I still would have had priority. All he has to do is go. It doesn't fucking matter. Never mind. I escaped on that one. Same thing here. Like, there's nothing I could do about those games, bro. Like, here, I have Prio. This was a huge mistake by me. Why didn't I play Captain Marvel on Bar Sinister? Because I was waiting for... I wanted to put Galacta on Bar Sinister, so I wanted to wait. But that's not the play when you're playing against a Clog deck. Dog pulls the lowest power card, so it was always going to be his stone. Oh, okay. That's so? Did they change that? Didn't he used to pull a random card? I remember it was a random card. Okay, pull the lowest power card from your opponent's hand to their side of this location. Oh my god, that would have been great to know. I forgot. And there's just so many variables I have to remember. Holy shit. Got changed a while back. Well, shit. Okay, it's fine. So that knowledge would have been helpful. I don't know why I didn't play Captain Marvel here, but the point is I didn't, and you green goblin my shit. This was so fucking annoying. Alright. So, I mean, I felt like we already lost this game, so that's why I just retreated as soon as I saw that land. This saved my freaking life. And this was my mentality. I was playing Surge here, by the way, in Danger Room. Because I was like, this guy's clogged. If it gets destroyed, well, that's fine. I don't care. And there's also a possibility that your cards get destroyed. So that's why I was playing there. F World Ship, bro. Bro, this literally won me the game. Oh, look what I say. He's gonna green goblin my shit and he won the game. I just got saved by World Ship, maybe? Let me see. I just got saved by World Ship, maybe? Let me see. I literally say that because I'm like, brother. As soon as I saw Titania, I was like, we stand a chance. You cannot let him clog you. See what I'm saying? Do not let me. He's gonna play Green Goblin, bro. Like, you cannot let him clog you. Can you just leave this space open for Enchantress? Oh, hey, it's the first Fastos game. Yeah, dude. The first time I use him. But honestly, he came in clutch because this is what? Fastos is 4 points? And how many points was that at the end there? I don't know. How many points was that? The end. Saved by world. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered. Let's go, baby. It still would have been 18 points to your 15. This was such a not a gamble, but I had to put myself in your shoes, bro. I literally had to be like, bro, what is this guy thinking? What could he have? Does he have Cannonball? It's like, why if he plays Cannonball? The reason I clogged myself here is because I thought you were gonna play Cannonball. So that means, all right, you play Cannonball, destroy my card. And so like, it might destroy, I don't know, Fastos, hopefully, or Red Guardian, and then I could play another 5 card or something, but I don't know. That's what I was thinking. You want to clog myself early? Realize you can't see my emotes? Yeah, no, I mute everybody that I play. If I had played Cannonball, you would have lost because your last card would have just been a rock, and your lane would have been filled. Oh, yeah, you're right. It would have been filled. That is true. Because it doesn't destroy it, it just replaces it with the rock, too. That is true. So then in that case, that was such a gamble then, bro. Like, it was literally, do I play turn 5? Because this guy, the only thing you had was what? I didn't know what else you could have played to win the game, though. Other than Cannonball. You already played Dr. Octopus. Gore? I don't think he skips, though, because he already played Dr. Octopus. This turn 5, he Cannonballs, brother. He's got to... I just figured put as many points as possible. Put as many points as possible. That's why I play enchant. No, do I play? Why do I play Galacta? Oh, it's because I wanted to save the Enchantress. See, my mentality was that Cannonball works a little different, and that's not what he does. He destroys the card, then he places the rock. So that's a huge mistake by me. It just worked out at the end. I got lucky. Some way, somehow. Let me see how many points is that? 8. That would have been 19 points to the rock that would have gotten destroyed. I would have just lost, right? Because it would have been minus. Let's say worst case scenario gets a faster, so Red Guardian, and it replaces it with a rock. That would have been 10 points, and then there's just no possible way of me winning the game, unless I had Infinity Ultron, which was the old Infinity Ultron, which was what 8 points. No, I still would have lost because it's 19 points to my 18. Oh, bro. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I guess I lose that in the tourney no matter what, bro. I lose to Clog in the tourney. No matter what I do. He hits your highest power card, so it would have been Luna. Oh, okay. I didn't know that either. I just don't play Cannonball, bro. I don't have him. See that's what sucks about like not playing those cards. I don't have them. So I might have to study like cards that I don't have just before the turn. Move the highest power enemy card here away if you can't destroy it with a rock. But now I remember. Anyways, bro. I mean, some way, somehow we won that fucking game. I don't know how we won that, but whatever. 5%. These are the. Yeah, I gotta look at the cards that I don't own and study them a little bit. That way I don't just go completely oblivious into the tourney. This is the latest decks, I think, unless it's sort by win percentage. That's what people do. So the best deck in the game right now is this and this. And this? What the do you have Thanos by any chance? I think it's because you don't play enough decks overall. You're hyper focused and tend to be limited to your deck. Limited to about deck info. Be limited to about deck info, and just play them on repeat. Played a lot of rando decks, which is why I'm really versatile overall. But I'm not great at any single deck. I think that's my strength. Yeah, you see, I'd rather be very good at something than a flex in that terms, because it just helps. I guess now it's to my own. It's hurting me because we're playing tournaments. So if we have to become a more versatile player, because the way I saw it was like get really good. I was taking it like ladder, like on ladder, it's a different mentality. Like you have to get really good with one deck and then you retreat a lot. Here you don't have that luxury of retreating a lot anymore. Like, every retreat can cost you the game in Conquest or in tournaments because that's how it's going to be set up, like a Conquest match. So yeah, I might be at a disadvantage in that regard. Jack of all trades. See, my I'm not terrible, but I'm not great. I wouldn't even say I'm not good either. Which Thanos deck though? Uh okay. You probably don't have that strange Supreme one, huh? Do you have the I've dealt with the Spectrum. I do? Okay. Yeah, I need a yeah, if you could do the I think if you do the Thanos one, that'd be great. This one. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, cool. You already have it ready to go. Guy just he lives in this website. This is my second time using this website, by the way. I don't imagine me freaking this whole time be using this website. I would learn so much. I should have done that from the very beginning. Now I'm taking it more serious. It's like it does. It's not until it affects you when you want to start studying about it or start learning about it. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna stick to the Mobius one no matter what, bro. I mean, Fast is just gonna have to go. Or maybe not. I'll play you once with the Mobius one and then once with the Fastos one. And then see how that goes. Doesn't really affect you though. Like Mobius? Yeah, live and learn, man. Mobius doesn't do anything. You are playing red guard. But instantly got his strange his Cam Wilson. +1 power. I don't have to worry about Clog anymore. You could play Cosmo. He's trying to protect his. Just playing the exact same way as the other guy was. He already won that lane. Hamilton doesn't do anything. Power Stone. Yo, what's up, Rich? How's it going, man? I'm good. I'm practicing. I'm chilling. I'm practicing for this upcoming Saturday. Oh, you're trying Merlin? How is he so far? He has Shang. I just fucked up. Shit. Does he play? I put this one so weird. I played like he was gonna do Shang, bro. Damn it. 8 points is not enough. He's very good. Oh, okay. Okay. All he's just gotta do is just that. Time stone. The cards you have to turn 4. Do this. And then we read Guardian. If he does whatever. Okay, never mind. He changes it with reality stuff. We're gonna get rocks now. Sure, get rid of this. Does he have anything ongoing? Not really. He goes first, so this could affect me. 1 stone, and this is Strange Supreme most likely. Oh, it's Mockingbird. Okay, well, get the Soul Stone out of the way at least. He's got Prio. I don't. Move this here. Awaken. Fog yourself. Oh no, it doesn't move here. He did the damn maze stuff.
Clear for takeoff.
Okay, cards here at the turn. Blah. Does he play a card here? Good. Shadow Kings. Okay. Alright. If we would have gotten the right stones, we could have done something. Plus, he played Thanos and that's a 6 and a 2 because of Wiccan. That was 5 energy. Plus the 2, 6, 7. I don't know how he, because of Wiccan. Wiccan's even most that option. We can't do anything about that here. Do we do this and then wait for Captain Marvel to move? He already played majority of his cards here. Does he play Shang here? Does he? What does he do? This is 15. And that should remove over here, but he could Eliath. Yeah, that's the card I have to worry about. Alright. Didn't snap.
Escape.
Maybe that means he didn't have Eliath. Eliath, Mockingbird, Thanos. So Mobius, Wicked, which I mean helps him out tremendously.
Opponent snapped.
He's already at a huge advantage, but does he overheat? I don't know. I don't think he does. I think we retreat because of Wiccan, and we just reset the game. It's because of Wiccan.
Escaped.
Wiccan is insane. +2. Mobius is not doing anything. Alright. Where's the Soul Stone? I'm gonna keep playing that so you can fill that location up. That doesn't matter. Do not skip. Playing for the raft. He's playing for it too. He's gonna get that shit again. We're already at disadvantage. Mobius helps me here though. Playing all this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Inevitable.
Okay. I retreated.
Victory.
Mobius literally helped tremendously. Okay. Boom. Okay. Already turn 3. Do we play Mobius? We can. This. Okay. Good. Get our Patriot. My Enchantress is gone. That sucks. Okay. I would want to do is this. We get rid of the Soul Stone, but no more Cosmo. Sorry, no more Cosmo. Cosmo's on the right. No more Infinity Ultron. I keep saying the card that counters the card that I'm trying to play. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Definitely can do that, but I mean that doesn't matter because he just plays in Wakanda. That makes sense. And then he can just move the shield. Yeah. All good.
Escaped.
Getting reps. Get as much practice as possible. Okay. Definitely Zabu early. Gonna put all the stones there. Reality stoned it. Makes sense. He's vulnerable to my Shang. Alright. Thing's gonna play Sam Wilson, so 3 points to my 2, so he goes first. Don't have to play that triple M. So what I'm gonna do is play Captain Marvel here. Let her fly around. Unless he plays Eliath. Hopefully this is not Eliath later, like when he places those cards. He puts stones here. If I put another card there, that's gonna incentivize him to play Eliath on the right. So I think we just do this for now, or he doesn't want to play there, so we're gonna play a card there. He played Strange Supreme? Yeah. Okay, so he hasn't Cosmoed it, which is good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not gonna get Enchantress anymore, or Shang, by the way, because you did this. Captain Marvel. This, maybe. This. Or maybe we do this. And this.
Opponent snapped.
Why did he snap? Alright, it's fine. We'll take the risk here. Whatever. See how it goes. I have no other choice. I could have skipped, but alright, huge. No, I thought I was gonna do the time stone. That's the last card that I played. Okay, so you Shadow King's Dash side. Captain Marvel, Infinity Reality Stone. I went first. No, don't tell me that's Thanos on the right, bro. How did you play Thanos on the right like that?
Higher, further, faster.
Without me
baby.
noticing. Damn. Okay. There's one game where Triple M helped him a lot. Oh, sorry. Triple M helped me a lot, but it didn't help him. Helped me. Okay. Now let's try with Fastos. GG's confused, GG's. That's good practice. Okay, so play Zabu.
Opponent snapped.
Snapping early. Machine World. Maybe I do the same thing to him. Just fill his location out, maybe? No, we have Havoc now in here. We've had Havoc in here. Always had Havoc in here. Soulstone. Surge. Okay, Death's Domain. Stop him from drawing his cards. Just give him Surge. No. That sucks. That's what I'm trying to do to him. Okay, well, Luna Snow possibly? Or did we Captain Marvel early? I think we Captain Marvel later. Doesn't have magic, so it's just turn 6. He does have Copycat. So if anything, I would do this. No, I wouldn't. I would do... I think we have to play Captain Marvel now, bro. I have no other play. I mean, I guess I could play... Alright, let's do this. This, and then... forgot about that. Still win though. Let's go. Made a mistake. Forgot about this completely. Alright. What the? I totally forgot that Thanos can do that. Because it's Soul Stone. Gotta take a call real fast. Alright, confused. Alright. Alright, so Soul Stone protects Thanos no matter what, even with Death's Domain, so remember that shit for next time. Should have realized that. But it's so strong. Got so many options. Man, you... Imagine if I had Thanos, bro. The damage that we can do in this tournament. Holy shiz. We'd win this tournament 2 times over. That deck is disgusting. $4,000. Crazy. Shut up. Gotta keep rolling with the punches. Need to take a leak.
What is up, everybody? I just wanted to do a quick showcase of the new combo with Mercury.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. back. All right. Sorry. Might not be the best guy for this deck. Okay. All right, that's fine. What do you think is going to be in the tournament that you can possibly help me with? Other than Clog. I'm not trying to play against Clog again. I'm trying to be trying to hit like a different decks. Got Clog PTSD? Yes, I do. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not scared of it. If we face it in the tourney, and I'm gonna play it to the best of my ability. I also have to mention that I am trying to stream tournament, so chat's gonna have to be on emote only. I forgot to mention that. I gotta mention that from now on till Saturday. So yeah, it's gonna be a long day. Because apparently the tournament starts at 8 in the morning all the way to, I think it's 9 a.m. Central Time all the way to 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. No, 9 a.m. Central Time all the way to 4 p.m. What about C2? You think C2 is going to be in the tourney? I guess we could go, I guess if you want to do C2, I guess. And I think, Confuse, what I'm thinking, dude, is since I am I have very little experience with Triple M, I think it's just best, bro, for me to run my regular Infinity Ultron deck. And if I match up against Bounce, I'm okay with losing to it at that point. Because I think it's more uncomfortable to play Triple M right now. And I think I'd make more mistakes with Triple M because I'm like, do I play him? Do I not play him? You know what I'm saying? Do what you think is best, man. Yeah, man. Like I feel like that's what I'm gonna do, bro. Just for now, and then after the tourney, like I think what I'm gonna focus on is trying to become more flexible. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to become like you, jack of all trades, type shit. You know? Instead of playing one deck all the time, I think what I'm gonna do is like play once in a while. I do this, but I don't do it as often. I was using Infinity Ultron a lot. So if you want to play Cerebro, I'm down. Post it, whatever you're gonna put. I think I'm pretty decent with against Cerebro decks, though. So, well, who knows? Maybe you cook me like fried eggs. You know what I'm saying? Fry my shit with Cerebro somehow. It's very difficult to win with that deck, though. Cerebro decks. What about destroy? I'm comfortable with destroy. I could beat destroy. I'm not scared. Destroy is not a problem. I think if anything, movement is one of those weaknesses. Thanos is the weakness. Clog, obviously that Bast thing, not the Bast thing, the Beast thing, bounce decks. But if you want to play destroy, you can play destroy. Oh, Zoo's a good idea. I haven't played against Zoo. Yeah, run Zoo, man. I think that's a good idea. Just to see. Like Infinity Ultron. Yeah, run that. See what not Infinity Ultron, sorry. Not Infinity Ultron. Ultron with Khazar and I'm just gonna run the fastest deck, okay? Um, all right, good luck.
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
Oh, there was a way. Maybe Galacta, Captain Marvel? No, because he's just gonna no, it doesn't matter. He's gonna Khazar. But even if he Khazars, he still has to put the freaking Hyera, so he's got to choose. Yo, I made a mistake. Maybe I could have won that game. Okay. Yana's gone. Damn it. Kamatage. I wanted to surge on Kamatage. Let's get rid of what? We have Enchantress. Don't worry about it anymore. He doesn't play anything. Gilgamesh. I didn't account for that. I just got fried.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Forgot about Gilgamesh. Okay, lock in. Surge. Take the risk. Maybe I should have kept that card.
Oh, snap. Victory.
He already knows I was gonna play Havoc on Castle Zima. Good place. Luna Snow. Luna Snow goes to Kunlun and Elon, okay. You have Shang. No. Is there any way he possibly win here? He's gonna leave. Even with Gilgamesh, I think he loses, right? Oh, the last card. What was the last card you played? This one. Was it an Infinity Power Stone? I think it was. Do you have Shane? Doesn't. You have Shauna? It's just. Yeah, he should lose this.
Victory.
I shouldn't have played Fastos. I should have played Fastos first, then Infinity. Oh no, that's exactly what I did because Absorbing Man was gonna get the Power Stone anyway. That's why I set it up like that. Okay. I'm tripping. I don't know if I like that. It's okay. Sucks. No Luna Snow, no Fastos, no Surge. Plays Demon there. Cards that cost 1 can't be played here. That freaking sucks. I should play. He has 6/7. Remember the ongoing stuff. That'd be 5, 10, that's 12. Let's see. Maybe we Havoc. Because you're only gonna have +4 energy every single time. That's not good. Okay. Now you Luna Snow. Luna Snow just saved my butt. That's 4, that's 12. 1 round. Another 12. Another 4, so that'd be 16. 17, 18. Cards that cost 1 cannot be played here. Problem is Mockingbird. Where's he playing his Mockingbird? And then New York can be played as well. So let's just do this. Okay, so now we can move stuff. Dassler. Possibly, so that's 12, 16, that's 5. I wish I could play this too, bro. Maybe I move my Havoc. Maybe I move my Havoc. Maybe I don't do anything, I just let him. This is such a huge gamble. Well, he's just gonna play Gilgamesh. The middle. Or he can move his Mockingbird. So yeah, just retreat.
Escaped.
The moment you weren't able to win Kaelin, whatever this is, how this is pronounced. When you should have retreated. I need to play Surge.
This land is always changing.
Yep. Got 2 cards from my deck. Demons. Play Search here. Play Luna Snow on the left. Not revealed what. Probably like an ongoing card or something.
I am Ego, and this is my domain.
It's fucking ridiculous. Might as well at this point, fuck it. So dumb. No. Enchantress is just. Gosh darn it. That's freaking great. We already lost. He plays, dude. What is this? Oh, it's so tough. Doesn't matter. That was a troll one. Ego's my goat. Ego. God damn it, Ego. This was revenge for the world ship. Gosh darn it, bro. I should have retreated once I wasn't able to win the left side. I kind of put a Havoc there hoping that maybe I could create a play. And it was just not possible. I just need to recognize that. Next card he plays is a demon, so just not go for that side, maybe. Gonna go for here. What the f— That's freaking great.
Opponent snapped.
Just gonna hold Khazar. play it out. Kind of lose priority. We don't play Infinity Ultron, it's not worth it. Maybe to Captain Marvel. No. The fastest play is allowing me to play the Captain Marvel for a 2, so that means Absorbing Man can also come to my hand as a 2, and that'd be a huge play. So let's go ahead and shit. I don't like this at all. I don't like skipping, but we have to. Do we though? Have to lose, bro. This is not helping. I need to Enchantress. Skip. Okay. Well, now I just got priority. Where does he play? Like, he's got 3 spots open. Where would he play? Say you're in this situation in the game and you can't retreat. Okay. I wouldn't, if I'm him, I wouldn't play Khazar here. Good player's gonna play it left, right. So we can do this. And then just go for like something like that. But then he could also Gilgamesh. Is an option, but I would say he goes for Ant-Man. Or maybe he just plays Mockingbird. And it's a wraps. Yeah, it's just, if I couldn't retreat, this is what I would do, but I think this is just a loss, bro. And, yeah.
Escaped.
Gosh darn. That's plus 2 snapping. Utopia. Can't play anything yet. Kyra really doesn't... I can't do anything against Kyra. I mean, I can do something against Kyra, but like, I can't destroy his ones is what I'm saying. Player winning here gets +1 energy each turn. This is what I want. Honestly, we don't even need that +1 energy. Utopia's already at play. Just do this. I'm gonna win that anyways, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, let's do this. We need to... We don't need to Zabu. What do we do? Kyra protects Mockingbird as well? 6 cost cards can't be destroyed. What the? 1 and 6 cards. Alright, gonna Zabu here. Yeah, don't Zabu, bro. Just play red. No. You have to Zabu. Just do this. Wow, he changes the location. That sucks. Play this very strategically here. We're gonna win this. Not worried about that. We just need to try to win this. Yeah, I should have heard of me. That sucks. Now if he wants to win, he's got to put a card up over there. He has 6 energy. What else can he put down? Mockingbird, Nico, Marvel Boy. Okay, so he put Dazzler. So what I was thinking... Oh, we go first too. That sucks, bro. How do I get priority over him? Damn it. The whole idea behind this was to lose Prio. That's why I played Havoc. Oh my god. We lost the game. I mean, it's just... It's tough. It's tough. Play Surge. He's gonna try to fill this location up. So I'm gonna go for that white hot room. I don't care about Ram Pricks. Just fill it up as fast as possible. Do we Infinity Ultron? Do we Infinity Ultron here and then Havoc? Which how we do? Does he just know? Fuck, he just knows. GG, I was trying to get him to, I was trying to get him to, like, it was just, this is a snap where I was like, I was trying to get him to leave the match.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Damn it. Okay. Did you get confused? I was trying to get you with that snap, bro. That way you thought I had one of the Infinity Ultron stones, but I guess you weren't thinking about that. Oh, damn. I'd have to get off. That sucks. GG regardless, though. That's good practice. Don't worry, we'll be okay against that type of deck. I'm not scared of that deck. I know what I can do against it. I was just trying different things. Plus the stones and Infinity Ultron would have helped out a lot with the 2s as well, so it's okay. We'll be okay. I also need to, not gonna lie, I forgot about the stones. Oh shit. Okay. Damn. I figured, well, I figured like that snap was like a good snap to let you know, hey, I got the stone, you know, or something, but just kind of fake it. That's all good. Don't worry about it. Just, yeah, I think that's the deck I'm gonna run, bro. If we get cooked, we get cooked. It is what it is. We'll just keep playing the game every day for like 2 hours a day so we can unlock some cards and stuff. Not even thinking that hard about the snap. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know. I feel like in a tournament it's gonna matter. You know, when I do that, when I snap like that, people are gonna try to think about it. Or maybe not. Maybe people are just they don't consider it and they just they just stay. So it's a gamble. I don't know. But I feel like people are gonna try their ass off. I love how we went over 12 hours to end up at the beginning when he came to the deck. LOL. Well, yeah, true, but we gained some knowledge. I mean, the bounce deck I was using, I'm more familiar with how people like to play bounce rather than before, because I never played bounce like that, so grinding bounce was important. Getting my ass kicked by both Flash and you was perfect, because now I know my weaknesses, and now I know when I have to retreat. Like, I absolutely, like, there was times where I should have retreated when I was playing against you guys, but I didn't, just to see what was going to be played and stuff like that. And instead of being scared of and leaving, just see how it plays out. So I was just kind of doing that too. I'm not knocking the process. It's just one of those kind of like ironically funny thing. Yeah, I guess so, bro. I mean, for the most part, I think what I'm doing is I'm just gonna use the deck that I'm most comfortable with right now until we get better with another deck, and then we'll run another deck on the next tournament, you know? And like I said, after the tourney, I'm gonna focus on becoming more flexible as a player, because I think that'll definitely help me in the future going up against all these decks. So I really like that Zoo deck though. And also, I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but that Ultron being nerfed to a 6, like right there, I think it would have tied up the middle location. I'm not sure. Was it just 2 points? I think it was just 2 points. So that kind of hurt me too. It's like, fuck. General card knowledge is never gonna hurt. Yeah. I think it was 18 to 16 points. I'm pretty sure. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to get more practice in with the stones. I said Marvel Boy, so I said, yeah, that's true. The stones are going down to 2. So I'm excited to use Infinity Ultron tomorrow. See how that works. Maybe he becomes really OP. You just never know until you start playing him. Yeah, solid. It would be cool if Infinity. I would like Infinity Ultron. Be cool if he could work in his zoo deck. I think that'd be cool, but he can't, so I don't like him. Like put the stones down to a 1. That would be crazy. You would have to nerf the stones. You would have Infinity Ultron. It's okay. I understood what you meant, but if you put down the Infinity Ultron stones from a 2 to a 1, that would be insane. That would go crazy. That'd be better than Thanos. Actually, no, it wouldn't be better than Thanos because Thanos still draws his stones no matter what. And on Infinity Ultron's his stones is RNG. He wouldn't be better than Thanos, but he would still be really good, yeah. He'd be an actual card. Okay. Tomorrow, we're disrespecting Infinity Ultron right now too much. Tomorrow, watch how he cooks, okay? I have faith in him. He's gonna cook tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy. That's what I'm most excited for. The man deserves all the slander. That's crazy. Technically, though, AI, but yeah. Yeah, I can't believe it took you 4 keys. Honestly, with your logic, I should hate Khonshu. Because Khonshu took me 4 keys as well. No. He took me... Oh my god, I should hate Khonshu out of more than you. Because it took me 3 keys and 6,000 tokens. Holy. I just remembered. I couldn't reach the next level fast enough to get another key, so I was like, I gotta use these tokens to get Contra. That sucks. Anyways, level 8,599 going into the tourney. Seeing if we could take it all. Him and Luna are my most hated cards at the moment. See, but Moon, God man was good at the though Ultron was bad. On release, they had to buff him twice. Yeah, I mean they on release they buffed him. They buffed him twice with his some of his stones, I believe, and it was his points, right? So it went up 6 points to 8, and then because he originally released as a 6/6, the number of the beast. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna be better tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I said the other 6 in my head. that way I don't get no demon behind me and shit. Just kidding. All right, I'm gonna call it, bro. I'm gonna go do my usual routine. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to take these. Like, I don't want to over practice to the point where I get like. I start overthinking things. I'd rather just go into the tournament like. What's the word? Just relaxed. Jesus Christ. All right. Talk to you later, Confused. Whoever's still here, appreciate it. I'll be back later.